First off, I want to pose a real question to people. And my first question is, when is a good time to date after a divorce? To find love after divorce, or even have an open mindset or open heart to receive love after a divorce. You know, a divorce is a death of a marriage, and everyone changes. Circumstances changes, environments changes, and you just pray that you make it through it, and God takes you through a transitional period to where you have to adapt after it. No matter who was at fault or not at fault, you have to go through a change. It's kind of like a tired moment. But when is a good time to date after divorce? Because you want to protect your children, but yet mom or dad still has a life after divorce. And I just want to know how many people believes that it's okay to move on and, you know, live your life and believe that God will be with the children, be with you, be with your hopefully new partner, spouse, to carry you through it. But it's not an easy transition, and you actually have to allow your time, itself, time to heal. And I don't think there's a time frame on the healing process. I think you just have to just go through it and just hope for the better. For me, I knew that eventually I would be better, but I didn't realize the amount of disappointment, anger, the different type of emotions that I went through. Didn't realize that I would find true love after, you know, the separation and everything. For me, it was 6 months after September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. A lot. 8 months. 8 months after the separation, while going through the divorce process, I found true love. But that was just the meeting, not knowing that, you know, it would eventually turn into love. But I think you have to allow yourself to definitely heal, and I don't think you can put a time frame on that. But can you put a time frame on when it's okay to bring your new partner or new spouse or whatever around your children after a divorce? Because the kids' healing is a different process that I feel like I'm still figuring out. And I know y'all probably like, girl, you don't even look old enough to be married. You look like a kid yourself. Well, thank you. I'm actually not 28. Sorry about that. I had to get a nice snack. Anyway, yeah, I'm old enough to be married. Trust me, I'm 28. Still young and vibrant. Still spring chicken. All those good things. But, yeah, I think I would love to hear the male perspective as well, because what we think as women may not be what the men think. The men might feel like if I date a girl that after a divorce, I think maybe she might be easy, or I don't want to date somebody that's already been married or whatever the case may be. But I'm open to hearing people's perspectives as to what they believe the guidelines should be after divorce. And honestly, to keep it all the way real, ain't no handbook on how to live life. You hopefully learn from other people's mistakes or people's right doings, you know, them doing right, you know, leading by example. But there is no handbook on how to be a parent or just living life, period. Hopefully we, you know, people gain a consciousness to help each other and pull each other up. And if not, they get left behind, and oh well. But let's pose a question tonight. When is it okay to date after a divorce? Y'all have a good night. Signing off. This is Cheyenne. Y'all take care. Good night.